Hello and welcome back to another video here on Commando Gaming. Today we are going to be doing another video on Satisfactory because I finally found the time to continue our series on it. As you can see, there's... I still have the screenshot from what was it, I think it was between episodes 3 or 4 and 5 because there were 2 floors on the factory and all this was empty. Except for the hub. There was nothing here. I still see that on my desktop every day. Now it's all been industrialized. With quartz, steel, more stuff. And this, if you watched our last video, this is what we use to make the computers that we need to get expanded power infrastructure. Right now I have it turned off, so let's turn it on. I'm kind of managed off camera an ability to be able to just leave this alone for a while. I set up a manufacturer here to be able to be making these circuit boards, and I filled this up with copper plates and plastic, and I also hooked it up to 4 different storage places. This one's hooked up to this one, which is the circuit board container. But I also have plastic, screws, and cable. So this is just going to be running on its own. And I kind of have a goal for this, not only get enough computers to hopefully do this, but I think I should also start filling up everything else. Now, this game kind of pisses me off sometimes. I spent yesterday about maybe 3 hours, and I had all the materials ready to get the expanded power infrastructure. I had all the reinforced modular frames, I had all the computers, all the encased industrial beams, which are really easy to get, and then I had all the rubber just ready for the video that I was planning to do, well, right now. But since I did it on my personal computer and not on my streaming computer, the saving of this game is kind of stupid. I was able to reload the save from the exact timestamp from when I logged off yesterday to continue for this video, but it had the timestamp, it had the date, it had the name of the save, and nothing was here. Nothing changed. It was exactly the way I left it off last time I played on this computer. So I wasted 3 hours of work. But I managed to get it on all the stuff that I built fixed, not all the stuff that I produced. But yeah, what I really figured out is you need 500 circuit boards to make 50 of these. Yeah, that's a lot. These things are the hardest to get right now because they're just so annoying. Because, I have the resources that I need across the map. I have my copper plates being produced around in this little field. And have my oil, my plastic, all the way around here. That's a really far distance. Also off camera while I was filling up these storage containers, I left my rover over there because I forgot I brought it, so I ran back. Gonna have to run back there and get it. It's not a long run. But I did have an idea to make this transport just slightly more tolerable. Now I had an idea. Either set up a combination of conveyor belts to get it to those boulders that I can't get past right now, or I could, but I don't really want to spend the resources on them right now. And then use a truck to haul all the resources through this crater and up to here. But then I just had another idea. I never really need more than an inventory's worth of plastic, ever. So what I really could do was use something that I only used one time to see how it worked. Hypertubes. The only reason I haven't used these before is because they were so expensive, because before, when I first looked at them, 4 encased industrial beams and 4 rotors and 10 steel pipes, stupid expensive. But now, we already know how many rotors I've got. But I look at these, and I look at these. That's a lot. So I might be able to do that, get that set up, so at least it's a much quicker travel. Now the only problem I have right now is the actual hyper tube, which takes copper plates, but I'm using a lot of my copper plates on these circuit boards, so I really do not have a lot. But actually, now that I'm full up on wire, as long as I'm not using too much wire, I should be able to produce this really quickly. Yeah, I got a lot. I might even boost this a little bit. I don't know why I have 2 boosters in this guy. I can deal with one slightly slower one for a slightly faster one of these. Yeah, look, I make an extra 5 per minute, which is not really sounds so significant, but it's much, much faster. So, also, I'm starting to use the sort options to just sort my inventory and storage bins, because I don't like taking these partial stacks. I like taking the full stacks, so I don't have to deal with this. I could just, boom, sort, and then for here, I can just sort so everything's where it should be. Okay, so I take all of that. I need a few rotors. I'll take maybe 8, so I can make. Actually, I should probably take 16, because I doubt that. I don't know. I'm gonna take 16 just to be sure. $16, and I'll take a few stacks of steel pipes. That and those right there. I'm definitely going to take encased industrial beams. And what do I need for these supports? Concrete and plates. I definitely have a lot of both. That should be enough. Also, I kind of can't wait to get oil, because I can, like, a lot of my stuff is turned off right now. A lot of my steel production's off. All of this stuff is off except for the computers. And the cable never gets turned off. And this is on as well. This stuff's on as well. Also, the rotor, anything from the rotors and steel plate production and up is off. So no modular frames, no reinforced steel plates or rotors are being made, which I probably should change right now. I really turn those off because I need the screws, and they take a lot of screws to make them. But I think I should be okay with at least turning the rotors on, because the rotors, I use a lot of rotors. But yeah, if I look at this, is this thing even full? No. So I can probably, yeah, these are both off, yeah. I can probably just turn the rotors back on, just so I'm making them. Besides, it doesn't take too much power. And it only takes 100 screws a minute. Yeah, that means I'm only making 20, so I'm definitely gonna have to shut you off. I'm only making like 120 a minute, so I cannot afford to waste 100 of that on rotors right now. I'm okay with my current stockpile of rotors. I need those no matter what, more than anything. Let's see, I didn't even grab the concrete. Okay, let's grab like 2 stacks of steel iron plates. I never use these. I remember beforehand when I first made these, I was using a ton of them, but now they're just sitting here doing nothing. They never get used. I might even get to the point where I might repurpose like this one on this end, right here, into making screws and just connecting it up with this route somehow. Or maybe turn this one into rods and then connect these two. Turn this one into screws. Yeah, I might do that eventually. Because I just need more screws. I don't need plates. And I would turn on this resource sink, but yeah, it takes so much power. Look, I turn you on. Look at the power spike. Yeah, I can't risk it. That's way too close to powering down. And also, it takes 16,000 to make one more, the next coupon. See? Look. It was too much. You are off, right? Yeah, I turn you on. What? You're off. So where's my connections? I could probably just disconnect you, which in retrospect, I feel like that was powering all of this. So now I can go here. Yeah, wow, the power went way down. But now, if I go here, don't shut it down, don't shut it down, don't shut it down. Okay, reconnected. Okay. Oh, because when I do this, it's also powering another coal generator down where the coal is being mined. That's why the power went down when I did that. Why am I going this way? But yeah, the hypertubes will hopefully make it a lot faster of a process to get down to where I need to be. Okay. I'm trying to take as little bits of concrete as I can, just because I'm not really producing it as fast as I would like to. Parkour. Okay, now, where do I want this to start? I feel like I should just, like, start you off, like, here. Hypertube entrance. Hypertube. Hopefully it won't take too much power to run this. Or I might only run it when I need to. Also, I found this little side ramp that gets so I don't have to go through the crater. Oh, this actually allows me to go much farther than I thought I would be able to. Hopefully, this is much faster. And once this is over, I can just... Should I ride this back, or should I ride the buggy back? I feel like I should take the buggy back. I don't want to leave it out here. Getting a little dark. Let's see how much resources I'm going through right now. Not too much, actually. I'm probably just gonna make this like first thing right now. I'm gonna make it halfway, or at least make it to the boulder, and then I'll finish it. Because I think I just have enough resources to make it to the boulders. Yeah, there's my buggy right there. I managed to like I kind of gotten much better at driving it. There we go. I feel like that's long enough. And of course I don't even have the resources to make you a hypertube entrance. Can I? No, I cannot. Well, I guess I'm driving you back. Also, by doing this, it's also making it a lot harder for me to go off that edge. Which is a good thing. I don't go down that little ramp area anymore. I just ramp off this part. It's not that high. Whee! Boom. But yeah, I really do like this game. It's really fun. The one thing that I really dislike... Oh! Stupid Prowler. Wait, is it alive? No, it's still alive. I actually kind of jumped a little. But yeah, the one thing I don't like is the saving aspect. It's really dumb. See how many of these we got? 16! Are we running low on any resources here? No. Okay. Now just grab a stack. Right there. I can probably turn this back on. I have the power capability. Right? Yeah. At least I'm making more of these pipes. Especially since I'm using them right now. Let's see, where did I put you? Here you are. Okay. That doesn't really take much power. Okay, this is much faster. Is it actually? Yeah, it is. Oh, and it looks like the longer you go in, the faster you get. Oh, I hope it doesn't shoot me off the edge. Oh, and I can kind of like stop my movement. Oh, I can go back the other way. So I can kind of slow myself down. Yeah, that's cool. Can I turn? Of course I can. Ay, yay. What the heck just happened? Oh, I see this. Let's put you back here. Power you up. Can I reinstate you? No, I can't. Looks like it's gonna be a run to shut everything off. I could probably turn off a lot of my steel. I could probably just turn off my steel completely. Oh, it's getting dark. I really do like this thing. I wish I could use it more. The rifle. I wish I could use it more. But it's just, the ammo is so expensive. I'm probably not going to be saying that in like 3 episodes. Hopefully when I get like a ton of stuff where I'm making like computers by the hundreds. And I'm going to be like, I'm really glad this rifle ammo is so cheap. I guarantee it. It's like the same thing with those encased industrial beams. Like, a few episodes ago I was like, these things are way too expensive. Now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna grab another 100 of these. Okay, just shut all you would take up all the power that I'm currently using, or not take up all the power. Shut you on. Okay. How many computers do we got? 18. Why? We're still making them. They're just really slow to make. Hopefully by the end of this video we'll have enough. Super speed. I like that you get faster the longer you go. Also, I like how you could just turn around. It looks like you're swimming, but you're floating in air. Because when you turn around like this, you're like flipping. Like you're swimming. Wait a second, what is that? Oh, there's something carrying me along, it looks like. Oh wait, no, never mind. Those are my Blade Runners. I guess they don't really match up with the thing. Okay, yeah, I'm going really fast. Okay. Okay. Boom, and it shoots me right out, and I could go right back in. I'm gonna turn off the tunnel entrance, so I don't get sucked in accidentally. And never mind, I'm gonna put you back in, because I need more resources. Back we go. I don't know if holding sprint makes you go faster in this. I doubt it does. It looked like I was going really fast because I was going downhill, maybe. I wonder how fast you could get in this thing. I like how you could just have your hand off the keyboard. I can like sit here and take a drink while I'm moving across the map. I really think that's just why it's so much faster, because you can do something else. Like you could go to the bathroom or take a drink. I just feel like this is a lot better. Okay, what do I need more of? Plates and pipes. Okay, grab 2 stacks of pipes. But yeah, what that is sticking out is I think it's the Blade Runners. Why are you producing so slowly? Oh, it's gonna take forever to get all this material back. Hopefully I won't need too much of it after this. After this, I'm probably not going to use computers too much. That's if, the power stuff, what do I get from the expanded power infrastructure? I know I get oil power capabilities. Expanded power infrastructure. Fuel, Mark IVs, and Criterium. Oh, we get a scan for Criterium. Which probably means we're going to start needing materials from Criterium. Also, monorails can be made. This is going to be fun. It's going to be fun to make trains. I like trains. That was an ASDF reference if people didn't get it. Which you probably did. ASDF was actually really funny and popular. And it's really old now. I should check how old that is after this. It's at least a few years old now. Definitely. I don't don't know exactly how old. I want to say 3, but I think it might be longer. I don't know. Oh, you can hear the little whoosh when you go past those supports. Take out the hypertube entrance. And hypertube. Hopefully this will negate my need for going back here all so much. Because really the reason I come back here so much is actually kind of funny. I hate coming back here. So when I do come back here, I tend to want to do something else. So I have a ton of other stuff in my inventory. Like I have like pretty much a full inventory when I come back here. So whenever I grab resources, I don't grab a lot. It'd be really funny if you could like hook this up to like a little station where like it would suck stuff out of storage bins and push it into storage bins. So you could see like plastic floating through here. That'd be really cool. I kind of want to make it underwater. The hypertube underwater. Let's see if I can. Sorry if you guys can hear that drilling. We're doing some work on our area right now. And if anyone missed our last stream, we're actually in the middle of moving houses right now, which is why we haven't really been updating or uploading recently. We've been really busy. Really. I have already gone through. Oh no. Oh no. I don't have any pipes out here. Oh, that's dumb. Oh, wait a second. Let me close that. Maybe I can. Oh, no. Come on, just fit in there. No, not gonna work. At least I can know that I won't need to make 2. I had a fear that I would have to make 2 lines of these because I thought that you could only go one way in them. So I was really hoping that I would be able to go both ways, which I can apparently, which is really good. So I don't have to make 2 of these. Because as you already can tell, this is expensive. This is one of the more expensive things I've made. Not in terms of valuable resources, just in terms of amounts of resources. Ah, I feel so slow. Now that I think about it, I could have just dismantled part of this thing and then gotten the pipes I needed to make that port. Yeah, I kind of done goofed. I could have just done that and saved myself time. Yeah, your 23 pipes right here, so I can just hypertube entrance. Yeah, you seem to go a lot slower downhill. I wonder, especially with how many pipes I'm using, I wonder if I'm going to be able to turn on my pipe production. Hopefully I have enough power to do that. Because if I do that, I should at least not be losing a lot of materials on this. I'll probably be making enough to make them back. That made no sense. I might be able to make back the resources that I used by the time I come back to needing them again. Because right now, this is a real big sink in my resources. need to remember, if I want to look back, I have to hold down which button I'm pushing, so I keep going the same distance, same direction. And bloop. It's really cool how it like shuts itself. Does it shut itself? No, I guess these things don't shut themselves. Let's see, you make 45, you use 30, okay. Is that enough power? Yeah, that's definitely enough. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A lot of stacks. Oh, I almost jumped right over it. And now, it seems to be a lot faster on the way there than back. Mostly because it's probably all downhill towards that direction. Yeah, I'm going much faster. I guess this is one of the faster ways to go downhill. It's probably faster to walk or use drive to go uphill. This is definitely a way to go for downhill. Actually, wait, what am I doing? This is much easier. We're gonna put that back. And I'm just gonna put you there, so I can just go to the end and then I can merge them on the way back. Yeah, this is smart. It's big brain time. Look at that. There's nothingness. Oh, I'm gonna get so fast through here. Wait, I think there was a point where I was traveling through rock. And it was almost a vertical surface. Oh, I'm gonna get so fast. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to build this underwater. I can't even build underwater. But I can build over water. Just get some aspect of water. Okay, this is an annoying part because of all the poles I got. And boom. Hyper tube entrance. I'm probably just gonna, yeah, grab the rubber that I need for the expanded power infrastructure now. Might as well, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I need to sort my inventory. Okay, let's power you. Time to go. Now once I make it to that intersection, I'll connect them all to one thing, so this will all be one trip. Now look how slow you go while going up. I wonder if there can be a point where you're going so steep where you can't go. Like right here, look, I'm pretty much stopping. There we go. then slight downhill section, and back uphill. Yeah, this part is definitely more boring than the way back. The way back is much more important than the way here. Or much more boring. You're not going fast. But I gotta admit, this is much faster than before. Even when I was driving, it's much faster. I guess I don't need too much fuel anymore. Oh. Guess I'm gonna have to run the way back if I just connect these. Yeah, I just gotta run. At least it's not a long run. I don't want to be on this side. That side dangerous. That side dangerous. Especially since I was about to do an autosave. Which means I'd either have to go back to... Either I just have to live with what I lose, which I definitely won't. I'll lose my rifle, all my stuff. All my important stuff. Or I go back to 15 minutes ago. Because each autosave is 15 minutes apart. 15 to 20. Okay, at least making the circuit boards will be a lot less tedious now that I don't have to do that long run. Speaking of which, let's see how many I got. Actually, let's just get this and everything else in. We're still on. Do I even have 200 of these? No, I don't. You're off, right? Yeah. Okay, 200 and 400. Okay, let's check on the computer. Yeah, you still got resources. 30. Let's see how you're doing. Yeah. Yeah. See how empty you are. You're pretty empty. You're pretty full. Now I'm probably just gonna make these encased industrial reinforced modular frames. Let's see, where heavy modular frames. Now I need 100 screws. I'm just gonna go grab a few thousand. Running feels so slow now. I remember when, like, the order of speed in this game. First it was just normal running, then, which felt so slow. Then we got these Blade Runners, which made it feel like you were Sonic the Hedgehog. You were so fast, which was so fun. And then we got the Rover, or the Explorer, which made it like 50 times faster. And then now we have those. Okay, you're full. You are not full. I feel like it'd just be easier just to take it from this. Okay, I'm just gonna grab all of you. Let's see, what can I get rid of? Let's sort this. Let's see, I can get control. Yeah, control. Let's see, what else can I get rid of? Don't need wood. Definitely don't need biomass. Okay, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Definitely have a lot of this stuff. Sort. Let's see, what else can I get rid of? I could probably get rid of this 70 rubber. And, oh, wait. I'm gotta go up now because now I'm switching what I'm using. You were off. See, how many am I using? Well, I'm only using 24 a minute. It's fine. And I need to turn this on because now I'm making heavy modular frames, which require modular frames. So I actually need to make them now. Okay, let's see. Okay, that was using 3. You're making 2. 3 per minute. 60%. There we go. How many screws are you using now? Let's take a drink while I wait for this. $36. Okay. That's not too bad. Okay, I actually feel like the heavy modular frames are actually probably going to be quicker than the computers. I mean, they were when I was doing it off camera. I managed to get the heavy modular frames done way before I got the computers done. I got everything done before I had the computers. Don't get stuck on anything. Parkour. And parkour. Oh. Parkour. Oh. Parkour. Okay, how many can I make? 11. Let's see. And it's gonna be in case industrial beams, I call it. I call it right now. Case industrial beams. Oh no, it's modular frames. I wonder if I can get away with having this on. How much more power do you take? A little bit more. How much of this do I have? A lot. Really the only reason I'm turning you on is so I have an amass collection of modular frames. Because if this is off, these don't group into stacking in here. Okay, 100 is good for right now. 100 should be good for 20 heavy modular frames. Next up, I'm definitely going to need more encased industrials. I really just wish I had oil power. Okay, grab like 300. I remember never believing that I would say, grab 300 encased industrial beams, like, a while ago. I never thought I'd be able to say that. 20. Good. No, yeah, I'm definitely gonna run out of screws. It's either screws or rods. Or steel pipes, I mean. Or maybe it is the modular frames again. Yeah, I grabbed enough for 20. Yeah, it's probably the modular frames. Hey, at least I almost have enough. Yep. Okay, let's sort you. Let's see, I got 32 now. Grab you. these jump pads might also be a little fun to use, but I like the whatever they're called, the hypertubes. Okay, let's grab 200. That's no. Yeah, I should only need 100 actually. I'll have 30 extra. Four. Yeah, screws. Screws I just burned through while crafting these. I just can't imagine how much what it's gonna cost to make those those Mark IV conveyor belts. They're gonna be so expensive. Yeah, I might as well let you fill. There we go. That should be enough. That's way too many. I'll transfer with the extras. Or some of the extras. I'll probably keep a stack. Gotten better at riding on these conveyor belts. Oh, I almost did it. Don't get stuck. I got stuck in between something off camera and it was a pain to get out. One. Oh, pipes. I was like, seriously? Grab a few pipes. That should be enough. 20 more. There we go. $44, $45, $46. I'm just gonna go until I run out of resources. Okay, I'll have 7 extra. Wait, no, never mind. I'll stop now. Because I thought that it would stack up to 100, but no. Wait, what am I doing? I was like, no, that was going to take up 2 inventory slots. I forgot that I was going to put 1 stack in there. How many do we got? 50, 39, I'll take it. How much plastic? Oh, we're gonna need to refill you on plastic. Okay, let's go and put all these screws back. Now I need a hyper tube over to the factory. Now. I do not want to spend all of those resources for such a short run. Also, I like running. Not in real life, but in the game. I hate running. I'll keep a stack. Man, I should sort my inventory. Okay. Time to go get some plastic. I'll grab up like 4 stacks, maybe 5. I also kind of messed around with the production rates a bit, so I should be making a lot of, like at least 20 plastic a minute. Ooh, that was a jump and a half. Boom. Parkour? Parkour. Why am I going over here? No, I don't even think holding down the W key affects my speed at all. So I could just sit here with my hands off the keyboard. Oh, we are going fast. I still like that whoosh sound when you go past these supports. I don't know if you guys can pick that up, but I can on my headphones. Let me check. You guys should be getting audio. I mean, you're getting a little bit of audio. I don't know why it's picking up so little. I might have to mess around with the sound. Oh my, if I had a speedometer, I can't imagine what it would be. Oh my god, I just got shot a mile and a half. This really just shows you how big this map is. This should all be, all this area that I can stretch the map is places where you can go. Because look, there's nothing else over here. Oh wait, hold on, there is stuff over here. I don't know how big this map is. It's huge, obviously. Two, three, four, 5. Sort. Sort. Time to go back. This is a much, much easier commute. Now that I actually have this. I might be able to salvage this ramp and just delete it. I mean, I can't delete it because of all the power cables. I can delete part of it. I can delete all the parts that don't have these power poles on them. Look how slow you go up these areas. I do have to say in some points it would be faster to run it, but all in all this is much quicker. Before it was like 3 minutes, maybe 4, to get across. Yeah, look, those are my Blade Runners. But yeah, it took 3, maybe 4 minutes to get across this area. Now it's taken maybe a minute, maybe 2. This is a major improvement. Yeah. Look at the abyss. And there goes the abyss. That was so quick. Maybe a minute and 30 seconds. Maybe 2. That was much. I have to admit, this is a million times faster than running. I don't know why I didn't do this. I was probably holding off because it was so expensive. $43, 7 more. Let's check on this. You know what I might do? I might just go and fill this up completely don't remember being able to come down here and grab a few, like 4 stacks. I can barely make 3. Oh, I didn't even know that was up there. Yoink. This is a nice flat area. I might be able to make something here eventually. Maybe another factory. That thing is so big. Let's actually see what it takes to get to the next phase in the space elevator. 2,500 versatile framework. Yikes. 500 modular engines, 100 adaptive control units, which also take, here, we already know what this takes. This takes 2 motors, 15 rubber, and 2 smart plating. This takes 15 automated wiring, 10 circuit boards, 2 heavy modular frames, and 2 computers to make 2. We're not getting this within the next 15 episodes. Unless I do a ton of work off camera. I tend to try and do a lot of the boring stuff off camera. Like wiring stuff. Like, I try to keep all the new stuff and a lot of the getting new stuff on camera. Just building an extra constructor for copper or changing up the factory a little bit. I do that off camera. Automating that computer thing, I did it off camera because there was really nothing new or exciting about it. It was just a ton of busy work. You know, no idea how annoying it was to get this set up. 45, come on. Watch, I'm gonna unlock the oil, and then the oil power plant things are gonna take like 15 computers to make. Watch, that's my luck right there. What should be the next thing I get? Probably the jetpack. It takes 30 computers to get the jetpack. I can make 30 easy. I can make 50 in, let's see, how long has it been? An hour. Why did it get really quiet? Oh, you need more circuit boards. Also, I want to show you something super overpowered about the mining, about the coal. I mean, sure, coal power is really good compared to biomass, but it's not really good right now, especially since it requires water to work. Water just makes it stupid annoying. Oh yeah, that's uranium. Nope. Yoink. I'll have to keep at least 100 on me. 100 healing items on me. Or technically 150 if I count the 50 in my hand. But look. See these? Power plants which should be puffing out smoke. Is the power on? Yeah, the power's on. Why are they not puffing out smoke? Are they working? Is this a glitch? No, power, but what? No power? You're working. Are you connected? I don't know if this guy's connected. Yeah, he's connected. But yeah, see all these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then a 10th one way over there. They're all being fueled with this much excess coal from one miner, Mark 1. And I don't think it's even super boosted, I don't know. It's been so long since I've been over here. I almost never come down here. I think the last time I came, I didn't even know there was a workbench down here. I think the last time I came up here was to upgrade the conveyor belts to Mark 3. Look, all this from one unboosted miner. That's overpowered. That's the one thing that coal has for it. You can pretty much mine a ton of power plants with one miner. Which I guess was why coal outcrops are so hard to find. Because you can, really coal's main use is steel and power. Steel burns through it really quickly, but power, the reason you don't find more than like one outcrop in one area is because you don't really need more than one. As long as you can find 2 areas. I was lucky. I made a base really close to both outcrops that I needed. If I can find where I am, there we go. Like, there's an outcrop here relatively close by to power my fuel. Yoink. And there's also one that was really lucky. It was super close. Oh, I got 3 from you. I don't need you. Sort? Yeah. But yeah, I managed to get one. Like, if you look if you missed it, and you look at my steel production line, where the coal is coming from, it's just right there. That's the miner, right there. It looks kind of far away, but that's because I'm really far away. But relative to my steel, that's really close. That's just up there. Please be 50. Please be 50. Yes! Yes! Oh, I've spent like 4 hours too long. Like 3 hours too long on this. Mostly because I wasted 3 hours of my life yesterday doing this. And then it didn't save properly. Finally. I'm gonna go jump off a cliff. No. Yeah, okay. We get it, Ada. Power. Fuel generator. I called it. It takes computers. I knew it. Why me? Why? This game hates me. Why? Why? Why would you do that? Well, I've been working on this for a while, so I'm probably best if I get off. So I'm gonna end it here. I've been playing this for way too long today. Make sure to like and subscribe, turn notifications on. Check out our other channel, Strategic Gaming, run by my dad. We're mostly Battletech, if you're really into that. And our Twitch, which is Commando Gaming 1 on Twitch.com. And be sure to leave us a follow. We'll probably be trying to stream sometime soon again, so we'll see you then.